Just to remind you, there's a mailing list that was being passed around. I don't know if it's still being passed around. You might want to put your credit card information on there, Social Security, and whatnot. But and also, please again, cover is $10, and also there's plenty of tips to be had by the bartender down there. Anyway, so I think it's now time to introduce our next musical guest, who will be accompanied by our previous musical guest. Figure that out. So welcome, please, to the stage, Tony Leva and Esther Viola. I believe you guys can do a little improv. What is exactly what's this improv stuff?
Well then, again, I was racking my brains for inspiration for the show, and I stayed up all night last night on the internet, and I found this really interesting comment on the website. I was looking for what men need, but I couldn't find out what men needed. I could only find out what men wish women knew. That's okay.
I didn't know I was playing for this.
So this isn't actually the list of what men wish women knew, but this is a comment of a woman who read that list, and this is what she had to say. I knew everything on the list. As do most women. I didn't have to be told. But I like that men think they need to tell me what they want. I am the natural kind of girl. Plucking is for fake-ass girls. I wear makeup only on occasion. I think my shoulders are the sexiest part of my body, even though I sport a double D. That's bra size for way more than a handful. I'm never nervous. I am independent, and I don't need a man to solve any of my problems, but I do love a man that tries. I love cooking. I love cooking for you. I love laughing. I love laughing. Making you laugh. Love PDA. I love fast cars and bars. Most of the time I can get ready in less than 30 minutes. Including the shower I take with you. I'm always naked and waiting. Have you heard of sexting? That's a conversation to ever take place between a man and a woman. Now I just need. Now I just need to make a list of what I wish men knew.
Big violin that you have with you. You want to use a horse back there. Okay. You want me to put it right here? Or you want this? Can I stay with you? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna talk a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Excuse me. What? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, good.
I'm very much enjoying your show.
I'm very, this is great because I enjoy it as well. I mean, it's not like, I feel like everyone's having a great time, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's great. You've been featured in a few Junk Kitchen shows before, but I don't think I've seen you in a while. What you been up to?
I just finished doing music for a play that ran at the BCA with Whistler in the Dark Productions. It's called Vinegar Tom. I worked with a vocalist named Veronica Barron who collaborated, did music for this play. There's a play about witches with no witches in it.
Yeah, so like more political than...
Yeah, written in the 1970s, takes place in the 17th century.
Yeah.
Very dark. I play drums.
Nice.
I was doing rim shots for really dark humor.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So, yeah.
Are you on the road with Jaggery much, or what's going on with that?
We're heading out for the month of April.
This guy is like the most difficult guy to get a hold of. I'm so glad that you're here
I'm
because
glad I'm here too.
yes, you know, because you were like on the road like half the year. It feels like with your.
It was a while. But
Yeah, definitely.
In and out.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. April. I play in a band that has 5 members in it, but it's rare that we're all in the same place at the same time. As you can imagine.
Yeah.
And so Molly, who did the toy show.
Toy show that was last January. That was
January was a year.
Yeah.
That was over a year ago.
Junk Kitchen #1.
Yeah,
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we the stylophone.
Stylist. It was the I know what you're talking about.
Terrible sound. No, it's great though, actually.
It's horrible. It's great.
Yeah. She and I are going to tour out to California as a duo, and then the rest of the band's going to fly out to California. We'll tour with them to Texas.
Oh, so you guys are going to do your like, own project, or is it the same material?
No, we haven't written any of it yet.
Okay.
We'll start doing that soon.
Cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that. Did I ever tell you or ask you about what your need is? Did I inform you about that part of the show? Got to. But I have a feeling. I'm just guessing now, but I have a feeling that your magical need, is something along the lines of self-defense. It could be something like that. Great. It could be. Do you ever feel like you're like when you're walking through the streets of Boston?
All the time.
You feel scared.
All the time. Yeah. Texas.
Texas.
I know.
Might need it.
What's Texas?
Well, if he's going to be going through the whole country, he might need to defend himself.
Oh yeah, that's right. You better watch out.
Thank you for yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe we just take care of. We like to this show's great. But I like to be very generous with my guests here, and I would like to take care of this thirst for need, knowledge. And I want to take care of your insecurities of self-defense. So next guest, hopefully the big violin is not going to be in the way. So maybe we might want to move that over somewhere. But